Hey guys, welcome back to Zoëlle's World. So today we are going to be tasting some holiday treats. So I live in a neighborhood, you guys already know we do fun things in our neighborhood. You saw a golf cart parade. I'll link that video up here, or definitely down below in the description box. And not only do we do golf cart parades and scavenger hunts, but our neighbors are very, very talented. So we have some delicious goodies that we are going to be sampling tonight, and I am joined by some friends. So let's go and get this video started. So guys, for tonight's taste testing, we have Granny. You've seen her before. And then we have some new friends, Miss Danielle, Miss Norman. Well, you guys saw Miss Danielle at the camp out. And so I will link that video in the description box below. And here are the goodies that we will be trying. So let me go around and give you a closer look. So I know I showed you guys some cocoa bombs from our last video when we did our teacher's gifts, but look at these guys. This is from a different mom, and these are a little bit smaller than the other ones, but they are just as cute. Now, I had never heard of a Buckeye until I moved to this neighborhood. Before I moved here, I thought a Buckeye was just the name of like some college football team or something. But so we have 3 cakes that we will be sampling tonight, and they're all so delicious looking so far. So this is a dark chocolate mint with a chocolate ganache and a hint of mint. Cake number 2. This is a pistachio cake with a cherry almond glaze. Now I'm really interested about this cake because I don't normally like cherry flavored glazes. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is gonna taste like. Now, the reason that this cake is so much bigger than the others is because this is an eggnog cake with an eggnog glaze, and the glaze should have some rum in it. So I heard rum and eggnog, and I said, yes, please, give me the big one. So I'm really hoping that this eggnog rum cake lives up to my expectations. Okay guys, and along with our cake testings, we have a bar. And on this bar, we have some drinks that I thought might go well with cakes. So we have some Kahlua, we have a chocolate mocha cream, whiskey cream, we have Godiva chocolate liqueur, we have Pinnacle whipped vodka, pralines and cream, praline cream liqueur, and then we have some peppermint schnapps. Okay guys, so our friends are, it's officially Christmas! Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. We said that a little loud. I don't want Zoëlle to wake up and come down just yet, because I'm not, clearly, look. Santa ain't get here yet. So, our friends are going to open their Christmas gift.
Rita strawberry habanero margarita mix. No artificial preservatives, all natural, real sweeteners. Thank you.
And guess what, Norman? It's not a Rita. It's no alcohol.
No alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, did you think I got you I know you don't drink. Why would I give you a margarita mix that had alcohol in it? I know he's looking at this like, why did she give me a margarita mix? You always say you never have anything to drink with us when we're like mixing all of these cocktails.
Okay, so now
So now you have something you can make. So we're gonna mix that up for you. Okay. And then,
oh, right.
What do you have over here, Missy?
Oh my goodness.
So we do the cake sample.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
I knew you like it.
It's so beautiful. This is me.
Yup. As soon as I saw it, that's exactly what I thought.
I love it so much. I love it. Thank you so much. This is
Thank
beautiful.
You. We
And
have real friends now.
So beautiful. And one of the things I like about it is that it's not like and I do love bulky big purses, but it's like compact.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like it's compact. And I've got a bunch
It's a
of
summertime purse.
It's a summertime purse.
And my life is always summertime. Thank you
That's,
so much.
that's,
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
yeah, keep going.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
She's a little
no,
over the
you
top.
didn't.
What you got?
That's crazy because I was gonna get one of these.
Oh, what is that?
She got me one of her the wine aerator.
Did you
I've been
want
eyeing her
one?
wine aerator. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're so
Yeah.
astute.
It's a good thing I told you not to steal hers the last time. That's so.
And Granny doesn't have a gift yet because Granny's gonna open gifts with us in the morning. So.
Thank you so
Thank you.
So Norman here typically does not drink alcohol, but we're always mixing drinks in his presence. So we got him this Natarita margarita mix. And we are going to try to make some mocktail for him that tastes delicious so that he can have a cocktail with us. So I am going to grab my jigger. I just have my jigger. And I did say jigger. For the record. So we're gonna do a couple of jiggers of this. And I do like to measure of this margarita mix.
So that's 2 jiggers.
2 jiggers of the margarita mix. And then we're going to do 1 jigger of cranberry juice, which is here.
Yeah.
Why did things just disappear? Okay, and we're gonna do some cranberry juice and some sparkling lime water. And then Ms. Norman's gonna taste this and tell us if it tastes delicious or if it tastes ridiculous. Let's see. And then we're just gonna pour in some sparkling water, which I probably shouldn't have poured the sparkling water before I shake it, because shaking the sparkly beverage is probably not a good idea. But I like to live on the edge.
We're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it work. And I'm gonna do this like Tom Cruise did it. Okay, I'm not gonna shake it too much because it is a carbonated beverage. And I already feel it. It's about to explode.
Right? You can always see.
There you go.
All right. I'm scared.
I'm scared too, actually.
I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Whew. And here is the Natarita strawberry habanero mocktail.
Thank you.
Ooh, habanero was in there too.
Strawberry habanero.
Delicious.
And refreshing. It's probably very
It's
refreshing.
very refreshing. Thank you.
We are going to kind of use that kind of platform. We're going to do a little bit of Godiva chocolate liqueur. And some peppermint schnapps. Not too much. And a little Pinnacle whipped vodka for that whipped cream flavor. I love this vodka. This is probably the best vodka ever. Mix this with a little New Amsterdam pineapple, or maybe any pineapple vodka. You're gonna put that in there. Pinnacle Whip is very, very smooth, and it's so inexpensive. Like this whole bottle is like $19.99.
Wow.
So we're gonna put a little bit of heavy cream. Their recipe did call for half and half, but I don't have half and half, and I like heavy cream. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of heavy cream in there. Just a little bit though. Just enough to make it creamy and thick, but not
Shake and bake.
Yeah. So let's take a, okay. So we're gonna pour that into our glass. Oh, that looks good.
Looks like a Kahlua.
I'm not gonna pull it all the way because I don't want my hands to get sticky. I'm just gonna stir that in there. Get in there really, 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 really good. And then we are going
A
to
little bit of whipped cream.
make it all pretty. Put that on top. And then if I were to serve this like this, this is how I would serve it. Raise a glass to freedom.
Something that can never take away.
No matter what they tell you.
Is that from
Oh,
Ooh.
is it good?
Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
This
Telling
is
the story
delicious.
of tonight.
Okay.
Outdid yourself.
Okay, that was really good, guys. Cameraman.
Oh, sorry.
That was really good, guys.
That was.
really good. Okay, so we've had a drink, so now it's time to taste one of the cakes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we are going in for the chocolate ganache first. This is thick. I am cutting through it. This looks like it's going to be rich. Look at that though. It looks moist.
Yeah.
It does, it looks very
I stand
moist.
corrected.
Okay guys, I'm going in. First bite, chocolate ganache. Peppermint. Mmm. Okay. I like that. Ooh. I'm gonna taste it with my drink. Let's go. So you know our drink had the peppermint schnapps in it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so the peppermint chocolate cake. Okay guys, let me get your opinions. What do you think?
Very moist. I was surprised.
I was very
Very
surprised.
chocolatey. Not really a fan of mint, so I don't like mint and chocolate together like that.
So you're not like a
Other
fan
than
of like Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies? See, that is like the only Girl Scout cookie, that and the Samoas.
that, I like the
Samoa's just
Samoas are so good. All right, Granny, what's your take?
It's good.
It's good.
It's I thought it was gonna be really sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't.
but it's not. So it's really good. Probably go good with a nice glass of wine.
This would go good with a glass
Glass
of red wine.
Yes, because it's like
Okay, so-
a bittery taste.
Mm-hmm.
So it must be a dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna take another bite. Now I'm gonna go to my glass of wine. Yeah, don't judge me. I have a glass of wine and we're making cocktails, so I got this.
Yeah.
And here's my wine.
She know I don't do a lot of mixing.
Ooh.
With the wine.
Oh yes, with wine. You guys want some wine?
With that, it's sweet.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely better with the wine than with the peppermint schnapps
It's
drink.
really, and the
But it's
peppermint
good.
is not overpowering.
Yeah, yeah. It really, for what she did with it, she really made it work.
But
You know,
yeah.
it
Yeah.
wasn't overpowering. There wasn't any one flavor that was overwhelming.
Right. So
Right?
you
Yes.
taste it and it's
Yeah. It melded well together. Like
Yeah.
the frosting, the flavors of the actual cake itself, and then, I mean, the chocolate part of it, the
Oh, yeah,
ganache.
yeah.
It was like all one
that's
big
gonna be
amazing.
really,
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah. I honestly thought it was gonna be dry just looking at it.
I actually thought it was gonna be dry too,
Yeah.
because guys, if you look at the cake, on the inside, it is clearly moist.
Moist.
Like it is very, very moist inside. And I picked these cakes up yesterday. But on the outside, it does kind of give you the sense or the hint that it might be a little dry. This cake is so far from dry. I would give it a 5, and I say a 5 because I like the chocolate. It's very chocolatey, but it's not overwhelmingly chocolatey.
Yeah.
And I actually like the mint. But I really like Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies, and this tastes like a cake version of the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. So definitely loving a chocolate cake. And it sounds like, Norman, for you, the cake is great if it wasn't for the mint.
And
So if she
therefore,
left
I
off
would
the
give it a
mint,
4.
yeah, so if she left off the mint,
Yes.
which is more like a preference,
Right.
then it would still be good.
Right.
You know what would have been nice too? A little bit of crunch, maybe add like some walnuts
with the mint.
See, now that's funny because that's definitely a personal preference.
Chocolate.
I would have hated this if that had walnuts on it. Yeah, I do
So
not
it's-
like nuts on my cake.
So it's each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, that's a your miles may vary. Yeah, I am not a
That
fan of
would've been
nuts.
More like a brownie.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of nuts. So that's one of those things where it just depends on what you like. So first one. Okay guys, so the next drink that we're gonna make is we have this Pralines and cream, praline cream liqueur here, and we have some Kahlua, and we're just gonna mix these two together. But I've never had this before, I've never even seen it before tonight. So we're gonna just take a little tiny taste of it to see what it actually tastes like. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What you think?
Ooh, that's creamy.
I'm surprised.
Like, I don't think this needs to be mixed with
Anything.
anything. All right, so now we're gonna try it with the Kahlua.
I had a fry.
So this one, I'm gonna try it and see what it tastes like with 1 part pralines and cream and 1 part Kahlua.
It's probably really good.
Oh no, that is good. That is good. I thought I might need more of one or more of the other, but an exact 1/2 ratio of each, and just swirl it. And then we're gonna taste the strawberry cake on this round.
Oh.
Here we go.
So this cake is the pralines with the cherry glaze. Not pralines, pistachio. And I've always been a fan of pistachio cake if it's been made right. I remember the first time I saw a pistachio cake and it was so green, and I was like, what? Why is that cake so green? But again, cutting into it, it feels dense, it feels thick. So it's hard to tell what the product is going to be like when you taste it. But pulling it apart, it's like really fluffy.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going in on the pistachio, and it is green. It is green like pistachio. Moist. I want to taste it without the icing. I want to see what the cake tastes like,
Yes.
because the icing isn't bad.
The icing was a little sweet for me.
The icing wasn't bad, but I only had a little tiny piece of it, but I felt like I couldn't taste the cake because of the icing.
It's overpowering. What you thinking?
It's good, but I don't really taste the pistachio. It tastes like a really good pound cake. Not like a lemon pound cake, but like a butter pound cake. But oh, okay. There's nuts in there. There's definitely pistachio nuts in there. It's good. No, I mean, it's good. I just don't feel like an overwhelming flavor of like pistachio jumping out at me. But it is delicious.
Crunchy sprinkles kind of threw me off a little bit.
It's good. I'm okay with the icing, surprisingly, because I don't like cherry glaze.
Okay.
Man, Santa is not
Taste more of the
coming.
pistachio
Santa is
and
not
the-
coming.
And the glaze.
This is Zoëlle's World, December 25th, 2020. Santa is passing our house.
Zoëlle, don't you want Santa to come?
Are you trying to wait up to see him? It's not gonna happen, Captain.
Zoëlle, you better go to sleep. Santa's not gonna come. Don't you want Santa to come get the gifts? Bring you the gifts?
That's okay. We don't need Santa at our house tonight.
Wait until Saturday.
You can't wait.
You can't
for
wait.
Santa.
If you wait, he's not coming. This is actually really good. Like I actually wanted to finish this. I actually like this better than the chocolate.
Okay.
Not because the chocolate wasn't good, but because the chocolate is a lot. Like even if you like chocolate, it's not super sweet, but it's still a lot of chocolate.
Okay, so now we go to star time. How many stars?
For this one, I give it a 4.5. The flavor is good, but it's not it doesn't overwhelmingly make me think of pistachio when I eat it. I think
So
pound cake, butter pound cake, very light pound cake, fluffy pound cake, not that heavy dense stuff. So that is why I give it 4.5, because the texture is good, the flavor is good, but I had to take off a half a star for the lack of pistachio.
Give it a 4. I felt that the frosting was a little sweet for me.
Oh,
for my
it's
taste.
like the crunchy stuff, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just bit into the crunchy stuff.
And the crunchy stuff kind of throws you off a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Also, I would have liked to have tasted more pistachio. So for that, I give it a 4.
I have to agree with them.
You want some food because you're hungry?
taste a piece of cake.
You want some chicken? Have some chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, mommy will give you some chicken.
You want a piece of cake?
I have to agree with them completely. The pistachio flavor is not there. I mean, there's a faint taste of nut, very faint.
That's alcohol.
I mean,
you
if-
can have that.
On a level of 1 to 10, it's probably a 1. And then the glaze is just too sweet. It's almost, it feels like it was just 90% sugar, 10% color for me. So
That's
for
frosting. That's literally the definition of frosting.
What was that you mixed in with the
Some
Kahlua?
cocoa, and then I can put that snow.
No, you need milk for that, not cocoa. You need milk. Do you want milk?
Uh-huh, you have to put the cocoa bomb in there.
Are you gonna drink the milk or just you just want to see what it looks like?
I just want to see what it looks
Yeah, that's what I
Stop
thought.
touching it.
Which one did you just touch? You want the Elsa one? Okay, we're gonna call
So
this
she
one
did-
the Elsa one.
1.
Okay guys, we are done with the drinking, so there will be no more drinks being made, but we are going to taste this last cake. This is the eggnog. This is the one that I was like, yeah. So, oh, that cuts nice and smooth. It feels a little dense again, but it cuts smooth. And we're gonna get this out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. That looks beautiful. It does not look dry. It does not look crumbly. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. That is good. I don't think the cake has rum in it. I think it's just the frosting.
Have rum?
But the cake, you can taste the cinnamon. So that is nice.
Okay.
That is nice. It's not too sweet. Oh, and the frosting. The frosting is good. It's really good.
Okay. Time for stars?
Time for stars.
Okay. I'll go first. It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was well balanced as far as the sweeteners. It was moist. The frosting added a nice touch to it. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars just because the frosting was a little sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. I was looking for more of an eggnog flavor. I think I got a little more sweet than eggnog. So for that, I'm giving it 4.5 stars.
I agree with you on the eggnog. Like it's very light on the eggnog flavor, but I love this frosting. Like I could take a side of frosting with this cake. Mmm.
So how many stars are you gonna give it?
I'm gonna give it a 4.9.
Okay.
And I'm only taking off a little bit because I really feel like there should be a little bit more frosting on it.
Gotcha.
Like if the frosting was like 1/4 of an inch thicker, it would be a 5
Okay.
for me.
All right.
What you think, Mom?
It's, like I said, the eggnog taste is not there for me, but it's a really good cake. The frosting is sweet, but that's just me. But the cake is really good.
How many stars do you give it?
I give it a 4.5.
4.5? Okay. And Danielle?
One last thing we
Like I
have to
said,
do.
because the frosting is just too sweet for me, but
Everybody gotta grab a Buckeye.
Thank you.
Everybody gotta grab a Buckeye.
so what's
This
the
is-
Buckeye?
So the Buckeye is chocolate and peanut butter. It's like I guess it's like a Reese's almost, if I could call it in terms of another chocolate. Are you gonna have Buckeye?
Absolutely,
Okay.
thank you. I'm sorry.
So my mom's never had Buckeye before, so I want to get her expression on the Buckeye.
Girl.
It's like a Reese's.
It's like a Reese's. Like I would actually prefer these over Reese's. Like if I could have access to these on a regular basis, I may never buy another Reese's again.
I would love to taste
Crunchy in it.
Yeah, that's what I
Crunchy.
said.
Toffee, or maybe a nut, like a peanut or a pecan.
See, they want that kind of crunch. I am a big fan of the Reese's big cup with the little tiny Reese's in it. Put the little Reese's in this. That's heaven.
Okay, how about this? How about in the middle of the Buckeye, you got a hazelnut?
Oh,
There you go, right? Almost like a rocher.
yes.
What do you think on that? I know you're not with the nuts too much.
I'm not with the hazelnuts too much, though.
Oh
No?
my God.
Hazelnut. That brings it to a
I
whole
would
new
even,
level.
I would even.
But this Buckeye and the red wine.
What is the
Oh,
the
yeah.
nut? Oh my
yeah.
God, that.
Guys, today is the day I'm going to do a prank on Daddy.
No, Frank.
What's your prank?
Today's the day.
We are going to scare Daddy as a ghost.
Okay.
We have to get toys and pretend that we're Barbies. And when Daddy sees a Barbie on the floor, he's going to pretend it's me. So we have to be all Barbies. Got it? Let's go get some Barbies.
All right, guys, that was a ton of fun.
It was. We'll watch it tomorrow.
And we had a great time. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with us. Those cakes were delicious. I am going to leave the information for both the cake maker, Andrea Lynn, and I'm so sorry, I forgot his name, but his information will be below for the guy who made the Buckeyes. They're my neighbors and they're awesome. So thank you guys for watching Zoelle's World. We are going to sign off because Santa still hasn't come yet. She won't go to sleep. So we're gonna try to see if we can figure out what's going on with Santa, make Zoelle go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And remember, this is Zoelle's World. I just live in it.
And we.
And you? Good night.